I worked as an escort for 5 years, and when I left, I learned something painful. The real prison wasn't the job. At 21, I had nothing. No family support, no education, rent overdue, a sick mother, and absolutely no options. I worked as a waitress, but the money was never enough. A friend told me about independent work. I knew exactly what she meant. I refused for a whole week. But when you're hungry, scared, and out of time, your choices disappear. So I tried. And no, it wasn't glamorous. It wasn't luxurious. It wasn't like the movies. It was hard, humiliating sometimes, terrifying most of the time. But it paid the rent. It paid for my mom's medication. It kept us alive. 5 years of pretending I liked it, pretending I cared, pretending I wasn't disappearing inside myself, 5 years of being whatever someone else wanted, 5 years of vanishing a little more every day. Then, when I was 26, one single client treated me with respect, like a human, and I cried because I couldn't remember the last time someone looked at me without buying me. That night, I decided to leave. But leaving isn't as simple as saying, I'm done. You need money, a safe exit, and honestly, luck. Somehow, I made it out. I got a job at a call center. I started rebuilding my life. For the first time, I felt like myself until someone recognized me. And that's when Chapter 2 of Hell began. I wasn't Catalina, the new coworker. I was Catalina the escort, Catalina the easy one, Catalina who sold herself. Men looked at me with hunger. Women avoided me. My boss called me into his office, not because of my work, but because of complaints about my past. I changed jobs. It happened again and again. That's when I realized something brutal. Leaving prostitution is easy. Leaving people's prejudice, almost impossible. Until one day I made the bravest choice of my life. I told my story, without filters, without shame. Not everyone supported me, but a few did, and those few did something I hadn't experienced in years. They saw me as a person. Today, I'm 29. I work in project management. I'm studying. My mom is healthy. I have a home. I have a future, but most importantly, I have an identity. I'm not who people think I am. I am who I choose to be. To anyone who judges a woman for working in the sex industry, before you criticize, ask yourself, how many real choices did she have? Most of us weren't there because I wanted to be. We were there because life cornered us. And anyone who survives that deserves respect, not judgment. I'm not proud of my past, but I'm not ashamed of it either. It's what I had to do to live. And unless you've tasted hunger, you have no right to judge the people fighting it. My freedom didn't start when I stopped being an escort. It started the day my truth stopped being a weapon against me. Today, I am free. Free. For the first time in years.